jokes, alright? You guys don't have to laugh, I don't give a shit. I'm not getting paid for this. You guys know what the worst part about having hemorrhoids is? No, it's not the anal bleeding, like you guys are thinking. It's actually the sound of the farts. Like I used to have like really loud, like massive bassy farts. Now they make like a high-pitched squeal sound. It's kind of like your favorite metal band releasing an acoustic album. You know, it's still kind of cool, but not quite. Not releasing. Have you guys seen this commercial? It's for a dating website for black people. It's called blackpeoplemeet.com. And I was curious, so I checked it out the other day, and I was on there for like 30 minutes before I realized I spelled meat wrong. That's a different website right there. Does anyone here try online dating? Have you guys done that? You guys into that? This guy here? Hell yeah. What website did you use, man?
Farmers.
Farmers Only? Fuck yeah, dude. Do you plow any bitches on Farmers Only? No? That's cool. I tried online dating one time, and the girl I met on Craigslist was pretty hideous. Not only did she have an Adam's apple, she had an Adam's banana. Yeah, a dick. That's cool, I just got divorced, which is awesome. You guys don't have to clap and high five or anything. So I'm doing that on the inside already. And so one of my friends, he convinced me to try Tinder. Have you guys heard of that? It's like an app. Swipe to the left, because that's where my dick's going. My dick ain't to the left.
Sorry.
It's kind of liberal. So I've noticed that when you go on Tinder when you're horny, it's a lot like going to the grocery store when you're hungry. You know, like everything looks pretty good at the time, but then you get anal warts. I have a weird grocery store in my town. Buy local, shop local. Man, I'm excited for this band. You guys excited for the band? I was at my brother's house one day. We were listening to some death metal music. I don't know if you guys are familiar. But I was thinking the whole time, like, I wonder if this guy always sounds like that, you know? Like he's at Thanksgiving or something. He's like, grab a past the turkey. Or he's on Craigslist. I'm calling about the free cats. You got any fans of the Beatles? You guys into the Beatles? Hell yeah. Here's how the Beatles used to write their songs. They would get really high, and then they'd play Mad Libs. Yeah. They're like, all right, Ringo, I need a woman's name, a flipper mammal, and another word for semen. And he's like, all right, Lucy, Walrus, Cuckoo, Cachoo. Let's go to Fort Dodge. Like, yeah, the Beatles played here, right? Larimar Ballroom?
Oh, yeah.
Probably. They're pretty badass. Are you guys familiar with the band Creed? You guys into Creed here in Fort Dodge?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you are. I don't know if you guys know this, the singer from Creed, Scott Stapp, lives in the Holiday Inn now. Yeah, fuck yeah, he does. Isn't that awesome? He lives in a Holiday Inn, which is pretty nice. Holiday Inns are pretty nice. But I mean, he's probably working at the hotel to pay for his room, so I picture him working with like the little Mexican housemaids, you know, to make a little money. And they know who Creed is because they've got the alarm clock radios, you know. So I pictured like the little Mexican ladies like fucking with him every day, like, hey, Mr. Scott Stapp from Creed, this elevator will take you higher. Like, Mr. Scott Stapp from Creed, when you fold the bed sheets, make sure you do it with your arms wide open. Those are the only Creed songs I know, so the joke stops there. Are there Mexicans at Fort Dodge? Do you have the Mexicans here?
No.
I don't know. I haven't been here in a while. I lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico for a long time, so I have a lot of Mexican friends. And I always felt bad for them because they could never join the witness protection program because they always have their name tattooed somewhere on their body. It's like, hey, Mr. Smith, that's a cool Hernandez tattoo. Is that old English? Actually, I went to Mexico. Has anyone here been to Mexico?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, Mexico's great. I went for a drug deal. That's cool. I mean, spring break. That's cool. When I was down there, I bought some books. I bought some books for my nephew, and I didn't realize they're in Spanish until I got home, so it's kind of weird because he doesn't speak Spanish, you know. He's only 5, so he doesn't speak English all that well either. But he was kind of pissed off. He's looking at the first book. He's like, "Hey, who the hell is Jorge Curioso?" That's Curious George. Come on, guys. Yeah, you might want to learn Spanish. This is America. Come on. Yeah, you got it. You get an A in Spanish. All right, this one's a little easier for you guys. ¿Dónde está Waldo? Yeah, where's Waldo? Yeah. Where's Waldo? He's a lot easier to find in Mexico, by the way. Kind of stands out a little bit. Actually, I got a Where's Waldo book on tape one time. Yeah, it was silent for 45 minutes. And then the guy's like, "Oh, there he is." Do you guys like racist jokes? Alright, cool. I'm gonna do really well. This, it wasn't supposed to be a racist joke. I fucked up really bad. I hired some movers to move into my new house, and they sent over a couple black dudes, which is totally fine. Here's where I messed up. One of the guys is carrying a box in my house, and he looks at me and he goes, "Master?" I was like, "Oh no, Curt." I know, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, you need bedroom, huh?" Yeah, he was pissed off, and he dropped the box. All my swastikas and Confederate flags fell out. My Clippers jersey. Right. All right, I'm gonna end this. This is the dirtiest joke I've ever written. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, it's really gross. So, it's fun for me though. You guys are gonna, yeah, it'll be fun. All right, do you guys know what the worst part about having a gay son would be? Washing the skid marks down the front of his underwear. Yeah, that guy is stomping the ground right now. That's good. That's a good joke right there. All right, hey, my name's Curt Fletcher. Me and my friend Don Morgan are actually gonna be performing at the Larimar Ballroom tomorrow.